Welcome to the elven necropolis of Helmar. Deep inside these unhallowed catacombs, the mad elven king lies locked in his golden sarcophagus, his spirit trapped between this world and the next. In a desperate bid for immortality, the king made a terrible pact with the outer darkness, bringing certain doom on himself and his loyal subjects. Now, their spirits too have been forever sealed in sarcophagi scattered across the necropolis, and their plight has caused vile corruption to seep into the surrounding lands. To save the realm, you must find and set their spirits free, and vanquish any foul fiends standing in your way.
Yeah, so welcome to Demeo. That is how it's pronounced, by the way, Demeo. They do say it in the game. I thought it was Demeo, like demo, but with an E in the end, but it's not, it's Demeo. So, say hello. Oh, of course, I forgot. Ugh. New Realm of the Rat King, and that's what we're actually going to be delving into. So I have played a little bit of this. I've got a few sort of qualms, specifically in regards to playing it. We'll cover into those, and I thought it'd be good to take a little look at the Realm of the Rat King to see what we can do. Now, Demeo is definitely better with friends. You can have up to 4 players. In this, I've done it with 3. Really good with 3. As you can see there, I've done a little bit of leveling up. They're not masses. And you know what, let's get into that now. Why have I not played more of this game? And it's for one very simple reason. There was no ability to save. Now, it is on their roadmap, but unfortunately, me and a couple of friends were playing for about 2.5 hours, and we were just on the final boss, and I had to leave. Now, I could have rejoined at any time, but when you're that close to the end, it seemed bad. It would have been much better if we could have just paused, saved, come back another time. As I said, it's on their roadmap, so hopefully they'll be doing it soon. But until they do that, we're just going to have to wait, aren't we? So, let's take a look at the single player first of all. We're not going to do a multiplayer by jumping into a game, but we will do the single player. So, what we're going to do, let's start this Realm of the Rat King. You can see in there. So you can have up to 4 pieces. As I said, that's the 4 heroes. Now, as a single player, you control all of them. So determining who you want to have is important. Now, I'm just going to go for 3. The second hero we're going to have as Guardian. And we'll have a Sorcerer as well. Right, here we are. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Well, this is different, isn't it? So the previous one had you in like a kind of dark, dank area. This is kind of dark and dank, but green. So clearly the sewers. So here we are. Anyway, the 4 characters you can be. So we've got Guardian. It's your typical fighter. They gain armor every turn. Sorcerer. Throw spells, but otherwise a bit weak. The assassin, I've not been able to get behind the assassin yet, but you're able to do like stabbing, teleporting around, and the archer, who I'm actually going to be for.
What should I do?
Okay, so as you can see here, we've got, you can do all the zooming in with that, all 3 of the characters right here. Look at that. Look at them. Much like with a lot of VR games, this looks beautiful. The fact you can do the zooming up, you can kind of move things around however fits you, so you can see it, which is lovely. And then the part that makes this good, and the part that I want someone to make a Yu-Gi-Oh game from, cards. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire recently, and now I just want Slay the Spire but in VR, and this is the way you do your cards in your hand. So there's none there, flick it around, there they are. So we'll go through these. So you get a couple of things. So with the archer, you get these class cards. You will always have 2 arrows. This allows you to shoot enemy at the distance. And then you've got these more powerful cards that you have. So you see here's the poison tip, that's poisoning, and then a blanket of arrows. So you basically just have an area effect. In fact, I think I can show that. So you pop it down. You see here it's a 3x3 to take them out. So we don't need to do that yet. And you get a healing potion. We'll cover off what this bit is in a minute. the next part here is the turn tracker, which again, on your wrist, so nice. I wish you can bring your cards up here if you're right-handed and a weirdo. But yeah, you can see the turn tracker. You can see where it's going to go next. Go around. Obviously, it's only me. So let's move through and actually have a good old look, shall we?
I thought a narrow knot.
Your quest is simple. Fight your way down to the bottom floor and destroy the terrible keeper lurking there. Only then can the trapped elven spirits be released.
Well, there we are. So here we are. As you can see, this is this floor. So there's 3 floors. First floor, second floor, and then like a boss floor. Actually, you know what? Let's just have a quick look around. I'm kind of bouncing all over the place here, but see, there's a lovely little room. So do enjoy that view as you're going. So let's have a look. So what's on this map? So there is a fog of war. As you move through, you can only see what's in your area. Anything that's blocked off is in darkness. You can't see what's there. The only things we have are these blue markers around the map. Now each one will contain, it's either going to be a chest, or the exit, or a fountain. There may be some other things added for the realm of the Rat King as well. And there will be enemies throughout this. Now, one thing I remember I did not realize to start with is that the enemies will just keep spawning. You cannot wipe out a floor of enemies, so your best bet is to just find the key, which is on an enemy, find the exit, and just move on. There is a bit of risk and reward. So anyway, for the moment, let's try and move through. Let's see, where are we going to go? I don't think we'll go there. I think we'll go this way. Come here. So you see there, I've gained a bit of sight over this direction as well. Doesn't appear to be anyone. Right, let's get this door open. Nope, no one. Alright, my sorcerer. Oh no, not the sorcerer. You! Come there. Alright, looking a bit quiet. Right, so, got this here. Little piles of gold. Hello. We want that. It's going to let us buy stuff later on. So, stand on top of it, collect it. If you're playing with multiple people, you get that all together, so you all get the same amount of gold. So don't worry about doing things
Let's see. Both ready.
Now that was the enemy's turn. Let's keep moving on. Let's see what we can find. Right. Let's pop you there. Okay. So we've got them. What have we got? Right, let's see what we got. Spore fungus. So you can pick these up. Look what they do. So it's got no attack and no movement, and it doesn't have an attack. Goblin fighter. They have a melee attack. They can move 4 and they can attack for 2. And the ranger is attack for 1, but his movement's of 4, and he shoots with an arrow, so he can get to me. Now I'm here, so why not? I'm gonna admit I'm curious as to what happens if I do this. So here we are, rolling the dice. So around the dice, you've got different things here. These here, the attack will happen normally. If you get the skull, things will go badly, and if you hit that, it's a crit. So let's roll it. Oh, I'm gonna miss. That doesn't necessarily that you miss entirely.
Straight.
For example,
I'll
that
slash
can
you.
happen. So your miss just means it's not going to hit the desired target. So if you've got allies in that area, you could accidentally hit them, or you could, there's a lot of them here, end up hitting those. So first of all, let's bring you up here. Now what's this guy got? He's got his piercing throw, damage all enemies in a straight line, so I could just go dash that way. But we won't do that. We don't need to replenish armor. So in that case, what we're going to do is we're just going to move in and attack this spore thing. So I want to know what it is. Oh, okay, it poisons an area.
I will vanquish you.
Right, let's bring this guy out. So there's actually more, as you can see, there's more in here. Now, I think I've got... So we can do a zap, which only go in a straight line, unfortunately. Freeze your enemy solid, so let's do that. Studio down.
I'm ready to go.
Right, so let's have a look at this now. So this little area here is what happens as you kill enemies. So as you kill enemies, this gauge fills up. Once it fills up, you get some extra cards. So if I use this card up here, I might get it back once that fills up, or I might get something different. So it's always changing, which it's quite fun to do. Right, what we got here? So this right now, this has got 3 health. It's a spider egg there. Ranger's got 2. Right, let's see if I can take out the ranger.
Bullseye. Death take you.
You come round here. Oh, so yeah, you can choose where you position as well. No, I don't want to be stood in the poison, so I am going to go here.
I will vanquish you.
And then we want to stomp on the spider.
I'll skewer you.
Oh, that's good though. I'm sure it's going to be good enough to do as that. So you see the frost one I used is gone. That'd be more.
I will destroy you!
What should I do?
Right, well, I think we're going to need to go around the other way. So this poison's going to grow a little bit more. So let's try going backwards a minute. Open that. Yeah, likewise you.
All right, monster time.
Yep. And there's
I got an arrow knot.
excellent. So first things first, can I structure new? Okay, we are going to have to make. Right. Yeah, come on. Good. Oops, I can't open that door, but I'll find out about that. Oh.
Straight as the arrow.
So yeah, I would just went in the floor. When I was playing this with friends, that is exactly what happened way too many times for me. I was playing the archer and I just kept missing so much. Right, let's come on through. Bring him through again. Oh, okay. So we've got archer down there as well. Right, let's bring you up to here. To here.
Zim, zoom, gonna
So let's have a look at statuses. That's immunities. Getting stunned, which means it can't use its turn this turn. And that's useful when you've got these powerful things. How much damage do you just do?
What should I do?
Gonna hail of arrows. Oh, I can't do it there. I definitely can though.
Death from above. Ha!
So like that. So let's have a look at this guy down here. So you can see he started panicking because I'm going to presume it's because I did a lot of damage, and he realised that actually he fucked. You can't make it. Right, big boy. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to armour up.
They cannot break my armor.
Let's do one on you.
For the king!
So he's still panicking. I think fireball time? Oh no, okay. Fireball. Right, so I think if I go here.
Be gone.
And then we fireball there.
Abomination.
Enemy turn.
So there, pull through again. Okay, build on in. We're going to do some damage.
Bow ready.
Find the target.
Do one more. Nice.
Left.
So I feel like I should armor up again.
Armor repairs done.
Can I do my piercing throw? Nice. Oh, good.
Aga.
You can just zap. So I've used a lot of my abilities already. It's not necessarily a good thing, but it's also not necessarily a bad thing.
Lightning
because
strike you. Foul.
Right, now which way do we want to go? If we go up this way, there's something up here. So I think that's the way we'll go. So yeah, I mean, let's talk a little bit more about this as a game.
My bow is ready.
So I really enjoyed that. As you can see, this combat is really easy to do. When you've got some friends around as well, you can talk about your strategy, how are you going to do things, and in what order. It might be that you say, well, one of us is just going to run in, draw a load of attention, bring them out, and then you're just going to shoot them down. And order's quite important. I actually probably shouldn't have had the archer in the first place. Instead using the fighter to kind of draw some people through. But you live and learn. First of all, that could be open, but we're not going to. Nice. So there's a chest there. We'll open that in a minute. So yeah, I mean, that's. What can I say? That it is fun. It's an enjoyable part. The issue, of course, comes when you go, you know what, I've been doing this for a little while. I'm just going to take a break. So you click the menu, and you'll be like, okay, I want to leave the game. Well, how do I save? Do I save here? No, okay, that's customization. What about? It's not there. And so small sessions just aren't possible. And when you think about with regards to VR, some people don't want to sit around for a couple of hours playing VR. Some people want to do it for a much shorter period. Myself included. I'm not great at being able to do long VR sessions. I don't really have that long to be able to spend with gaming sessions in general. So when I get told, no, you can't do that, and I'm then going, well, in that case, I'm not going to be able to make it through.
Monster turn.
And it kind of leaves me wondering, do I want to keep this going? Like, do I want to...
I got an arrow knot.
Or do I want to wait? Do I want to wait for them to update it with a save feature and then come in and do this kind of stuff? Otherwise, I feel, well, how am I going to see the end? Yeah? So it's a shame. I won't go into too much of this. I don't want to necessarily push through too much. As I said, I don't want this to be a 2-hour-long video of me trying to get through here. But I can definitely see myself streaming one at some point, just to work out my way through. Especially if I can just keep my quests charged up. But I think we'll leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully you see that this is a quite enjoyable game. And if you do want to have a play of it and you need some people to play with, hit me up. More than welcome. So thanks. Thank you very much, and goodbye.